Hello there, my Sagittarius Collective. I hope you're having a fantastic day. Oh my goodness, 7 of Wands. Sweet Jesus, Sagittarius. What's up with this? What's up with this? Covering the 7 of Wands. Oh, you got the King of Cups. Sagittarius, some of you need to be mindful of a Scorpio energy. Or relationships or partnerships. Maybe a little iffy here. There's the 6 of Cups. There's the 9 of Swords. There's the Empress energy. There's the Hangman vibe. Damn, Sagittarius, you make your exes look good, but damn. The Scorpio energy with you, sweet Jesus. There you are, Sagittarius. There's the Virgo vibe. Yep, and there's the Ace of Cups. 6 of Swords. There's the Queen of Wands. There's the 4 of Swords. Ah, sweet Jesus. Kind of interesting with the Aries vibe here. I like that. So, Scorpio, Sagittarius, Virgo. And then there's that Ace of Cups. So some of you could be dealing with a Scorpio, a Sagittarius, and a Virgo vibe. The 6 of Swords, the Queen of Swords, Queen of Wands there to the 4 of Swords. The sort of doppelganger energy with regard to you, Sagittarius, isn't quite working out. Because there you are just kind of doing your own thing here. Those of you happily single and avoiding overcomplicated relationships or partnerships. This so feels like Scorpio vibes with you. I don't know if you're dealing with a Pisces or a Cancerian energy here, but this really feels like the Scorpio vibes. Some of you, this is X energy. So you make your exes look good. Work, love, life vibes on this. 9 of Pentacles, the 5 of Swords, the 4 of Cups. The 5 of Cups. Page of Cups, the Queen of Cups. 3 of Wands, the King of Swords, the Page of Pentacles, the Page of Swords, there to the Judgment energy. Sweet Jesus, Sagittarius. Some of you just choose messy options or messy opportunities. Because all this Cups energy, but there is like no love with any of this. Everyone ends up single in that 5 of Cups energy. The Scorpio, the Sagittarius, and the Virgo vibe. Focusing more on you. I like the organic energy with regard to you, Sagittarius. I always feel that like Farmer's Almanac energy with you, Sagittarius. Or those of you, if you it's like intuition. It's like some of you could have some superstitions that you pay attention to. You're turning down options, you're turning down opportunities. Maybe some of you in particular are water signs. Water signs are Scorpio, Sagittarius, and the Virgo energy here. Queen of Wands feels like a doppelganger vibe with you. So depending upon how those relationships or partnerships or options or opportunities with regard to you go, Sagittarius. Interesting choices. Do watch your favorite astrologer, because the King of Swords is given astrologer vibes. The Page of Pentacles, retrograde energy. The Page of Swords there with the Judgment vibe. This is way too much messy X energy. So, you know, those of you, they're an X for a reason. Those relationships or partnerships aren't going to work out. So you choose your partners, you choose your partnerships. No one's really happy in this vibe with you. This is why I don't feel like it's a positive kind of option or opportunity with you. Sagittarius, you could have a Scorpio rising with a Virgo moon. Or this could be a Virgo with a Sagittarius rising and a Scorpio moon. Or a Scorpio with Sagittarius rising and a Virgo moon. And there's that Ace of Cups. But with this Three of Cups energy, some of you with regard to like options or opportunities, you like bring the abundant energy here. This is like you bring the champagne and everyone else drinks it before you get the chance to. So mindful of who's sort of allowed to sort of tap into that emotional energy with you. It isn't love. Some of you, I feel like you've recently been heartbroken. You've had at least 2 options or opportunities that left you definitely not feeling very happy. Some of you, it could be romantic options, romantic opportunities, or whatever the hell the vibe is here. Queen of Wands is definitely a doppelganger energy or a secondary option or opportunity. So those of you with whoever you're dealing with, how they sort of relate to you. Some of you, they're an ex for a fucking reason. You either understand that or you're going to repeat that sort of karmic energy with regard to you, Sagittarius. Your energy switched, so hopefully you were paying attention. Do watch your favorite astrologer. Sagittarius, Virgo, and Scorpio energy with you. Libra energy, there's the Fool vibes. This is bringing in the balance. There's the 6 of Wands, there's the Ace of Wands, there's the 5 of Pentacles, there's the 3 of Cups, there's the 7 of Pentacles, 8 of Wands, 2 of Wands, inconclusive 10 of Swords, there with the High Priestess energy, 3 of Swords to the 2 of Cups, there to the Ace of Pentacles. Over top of that is the Hierophant energy. Sweet Jesus. Some of you trouble in the church house. So if you're going through something on a religious vibe, or those of you, if this is has some sort of religious energy attached to it with regard to you. Oh, sweet Jesus, Sagittarius. There is no like happy relationships or partnerships. The 2 of Cups energy with you, this could be like the yin-yang energy with you, the 2 of Swords, there with the World vibes, there with the Sun energy. Someone wants to bring around that sort of cloud of doubt energy with regard to you. So if you are Sagittarius, mindful of who's in your energy, mindful of who you're confiding in, and mindful of like the emotional vibes on a relationship or partnership. You need far more clarity. Those of you with the Scorpio, Sagittarius, and Virgo in your rising moon Venus, Western or Vedic, pay attention to that. Some of you could be dealing with a Virgo, a Scorpio, and a Sagittarius that probably aren't too trustworthy. So take your time with regard to something. It's not a relationship or partnership that you're thinking about. So you're going to have some failures with regard to dating vibes or with regard to like options or opportunities. Get the clarity that you need. I don't know, if you're not much into astrology, this is given like superstitious energy with you, or those of you like Farmer's Almanac vibes. It's I think that's what makes you unique and interesting here, Sagittarius. Work vibes with regard to you as well, because you do have the 8 of Pentacles. You got the Hierophant energy here. 8 of Cups, the 9 of Cups, the 4 of Pentacles. So something don't work without your vibe. So someone is sorry, but it's probably because you kind of pulled your energy back. This could be a working option or a working opportunity with you. 4 of Wands, more of a simpler sort of grounded approach when it comes to relationships or partnerships. I like the Aquarius, there's the 8 of Cups, there's the Emperor energy, and there's the 10 of Cups. Some of you are going to go be happy, but it is not in regard to options or opportunities that you currently are in. The Virgo, the Scorpio, and the Sagittarius vibe with you. They're kind of opportunist. Don't be overwhelmed with this, because Sagittarius, I feel like for a lot of you, that's kind of like the whole fucking point. With regard to your, like, decision making. Oh, wow, Sagittarius. There's an interesting complexity to this. So keep things simple. Keep your energy very simple here. Stay for more positive. Looking at things from more of a positive perspective here, Sagittarius. There's things that you're not seeing, but it's like this could be a really interesting trine in your astrology. Take your time with regard to options or opportunities. Some of you, it isn't that relationship or partnership that you're thinking. There's like abundance energy that comes in for you, but it's kind of like specific for you. So some of you, you're not going to get that option or that opportunity if you're in that relationship or partnership. Work, love, life vibes on this as well. Your energy is positive. If anyone's getting readings on you or anyone's cross-watching your readings, they keep seeing this positive abundance energy with you. You and Gemini are having like the same sort of vibes with this, which I think is interesting because you're the opposite of each other on the zodiac. There's all this like abundance energy that your cross-watchers are seeing, but you're not necessarily focused on it. Some of you, you're not going to find that happiness in a relationship or partnership. You have to sort of find that happiness within yourself first. So don't be expecting a relationship or partnership to kind of make everything better or make things feel good. Some of you, there's like accomplishments or goals that you need to achieve, but you're going to have to be single to achieve them. Because this makes like the energy with you like more of a, it's specific to you. Those of you with that Three of Cups vibe, it's like the same sort of energy with you. You always pull the Emperor energy. Some of you, that's you keep dating the same person. You keep dating the same people. So with regard to options or opportunity, it never works, but it's kind of like you're attracted to the same sort of vibe. Some of you could be switching up churches. Some of you could be looking at religion or philosophy a little different here as well. Some of you with regard to like work options or work opportunities, most definitely. There's all this abundant energy wanting to come towards you, and then you have like, I don't know, some of you a Scorpio, a Virgo, and a fellow Sagittarius. This is relationships or partnerships that you're in. These are people that's in your sort of confides. This is like who you choose to be in your energy. I don't know, your cross-watchers keep seeing all this beautiful energy. They also keep seeing that you're single. So those of you with this emphasis on like partnerships, mindful of that, Sagittarius. Something switched up for you, interesting astrologically, Sagittarius. That's going to be different for all of you. So those of you that know your moon, rising, Venus, Western, or Vedic, there is an interesting sort of shift in energy with you that has allowed you this sort of positive vibe here. Some of you focus more on your moon sign because I'm liking the sun vibes here, but you need to make sure that you're keeping it very light, bright, and positive. Who's like the sort of negative energy when it comes to you? This could be those that critique what you do, Sagittarius. So work, love, life vibes with regard to you. I don't know, your cross-watchers keep seeing this abundant energy. But they also see that you're single. Or whatever the hell these options or these opportunities are. They're meant for you and you alone. So with this Emperor energy here, that's like the dominant energy around you that some of you need to be mindful of. This is the ex that only shows up when they want something. I don't know. If someone's cross-watching or getting readings on you, it's all coming up the same. This abundance energy, but you're single. So, mindful of who's trying to create like a relationship or partnership with regard to you. This shouldn't overwhelm you with the Four of Wands and the Four of Pentacles. Some of you, this is just... before you start dating, pay attention to what you need to pay attention to dating. With regard to like options or opportunities, pay attention to what you need to be paying attention to. This is like street smart and wise. It's just the way that it is. So don't be overwhelmed with anything. You got a lot of people wanting to send that sort of cloud energy, the sort of negative vibe your way to keep you from like seeing like the positives of something. So if someone isn't bringing like positivity into your life, you know, maybe distance yourself from those type of relationships or partnerships. Because if somebody's cross-watching your readings, they keep saying this abundant energy, but it's for you. It's specific to you. So some of you, you're not going to get that sort of blessings energy as long as you're stuck in a relationship or partnership that isn't very positive. You didn't have the Capricorn energy, did you? Some of you are dealing with a Scorpio that something's weighing heavy on their mind. Scorpio, Virgo, and a fellow Sagittarius. Some of you with regard to like a relationship or partnership, something isn't supposed to work out. Some of you are meant to be single. And that brings about that abundant energy there at that Ten of Pentacles. Sagittarius, if someone's cross-watching your readings or they're getting readings on you, damn. They keep seeing all this abundance energy. They keep seeing all this abundance energy. But you're not seeing it. Don't stay stuck or stagnant. Look for that kind of voice of reason. Queen of Swords is giving astrologer vibe. The Tower, there's a Chariot, there's the King of Pentacles, there's the Eight of Swords, there's the Ace of Swords. King of Wands to the Ten of Wands. Queen of Pentacles is the Scorpio vibe. Take what's yours and leave what's not, Sagittarius. Some of y'all just sit your ass the fuck down. Mindful of who's in your energy. Focus on what's important to you. You got way too much... you need more clarity with regard to things. So there's a lot of like smoke and mirror vibes. So focus on the clarity. Take your time with regard to options or opportunities. Gemini is the opposite of you on the zodiac. Some of you, it's not that relationship or partnership. Even if someone's cross-watching your readings, they're realizing that. So Sagittarius, if you're turning down like dating options or dating opportunities, or you're being very mindful of who's in your energy, I like this for you. Some of you, you just need far more clarity, so take the time that you need. You should be street smart and wise. Focus on the positive. Don't get stuck in that dark-ass sort of vibe, because some of you, you got like your critics. Whoever wants to critique you, they're always there for like the options with you. So you could definitely have people talking shit about you behind your back. But they're there when it comes to like options or opportunities. So they'll talk shit about you, but they'll gladly eat the food that you bought. Right? It's kind of like that energy. You need to not be overwhelmed though. Something happened astrologically that some of you has almost been, it's been almost like a speed bump energy to sort of switch things up. Hopefully you're in this vibe. You're taking your time. You're being very mindful. Letting the sort of energy just sort of kind of do its thing. There are no coincidences with regard to you, Sagittarius. There are no coincidences. Good luck, God bless, peace, love, and light. Keep it light, bright, and positive, and stay away from the negative vibes. Stay away from the criticism, the critiques, because the same people that critique you would gladly sit at your table and eat your food, drink your wine, right? So be mindful of who's in your energy. Good luck. God bless, Sagittarius.